Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I hope everybody had an amazing Easter. I want to share with you my haul from Hobby Lobby. I stopped by on Saturday and I picked up a few things for some future projects. All right, so before I do the haul, I do want to share with you some Easter cards that I did receive. So the first one comes from Andre Gold, and this is her beautiful envelope that she used. I like that. I like the colors. And then she added some Easter stickers. There's one on the back, and then there's one on the front right there. All right, so let me share with you her beautiful card. Here is her beautiful card, and she used one of these like little springs. I don't know what they're really called, these like mechanical little plastic pieces, so your sentiment or ephemera piece can move and like shake. That's really cute. I like that. So thank you, Andre. And then she added this little trim up here. These are like little bunnies on a holographic paper, and then she embossed this paper. It has little dots, like little dots all over, and then she added this trim, so that is very pretty. And she added this beautiful little bowl up here as well. And then when you open it, this is what it looks like. Very pretty on the inside as well. I love that little bow down there and the little bunny face. Uh-oh, I got tangled with some of my gold thread that I like crafting with. All right, so there is that little bunny face down there as well, and it just says Brenda, happy Easter to you, Andre Gold. And it's very lovely, handmade by Andre. Thank you. And then she also sent me, this is a note that I'll keep private, and then she also sent me some of these die cuts, and these are very nice. So thank you so much. I will definitely be using these to make cards next year. So those are baby chicks. You can see that border, baby chicks. And then here are some bunny ones, really cute. Thank you so much for that. And then these are sheep right there. And then baby chicks, super cute in that gold paper. And then she put everything in this doily pocket that she made. Love that. I haven't made doily pockets in a long time. So thank you so much, Andre. Very beautiful card. I appreciate you. I will link everybody's channels that I mentioned down below, so you can, if you're not subscribed to them, you can go and show them some crafty love. All right, the next card comes from Teresa, who is Carolina Bug here on YouTube. And look at that cute sticker. She used the pink envelope. Love it, love it. And look at this beautiful card. She used one of those postcards to die cut it. She used like a scalloped die cut, or a die, and she die cut it, so that looks very nice. And there's the bunny, and it says Happy Easter. And she sent me a note, which I will keep private. You know, a lot of my notes I do keep them private. Happy Easter. May this day be as special and beautiful as you. Thank you so much. And then it just says handmade just for you, Teresa, Carolina Bug. And she did send me some stickers, some Easter stickers. I don't know if she made these or are these like store-bought, but they are really cute. So thank you, Teresa. I will definitely be using these next year to craft with, and maybe share with crafty friends as well. All right, so let's put that back in there. Thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate you as well, my friend. And then the next one comes from Annie, who is Annie Creates here on YouTube. And This is her beautiful card to use pastel colors. Love it, love it, love it. And then her note is on the inside. She did write on it, so I'll just keep that private. But it does say, thinking of you at Easter and sending lots of love from afar. So I'll keep the private message to myself, what she wrote. And then the next one comes from Diana, who is Diana Loves Colors. And she sent me a note. And like I said, I'll keep that private. She sent me this postcard. She left it blank in case I wanted to use this. I will definitely make a card with that for next year. And then she sent me some ribbon samples. So thank you so much, Diana. And I really like these. I'm able to use these now. So I'm going to leave these two out. I love this green one. This is beautiful to make a card. So let's see if I'm able to make a card with that. And then she sent me some Easter stickers, a bunny and a baby chick. And then it looks like she die cut a bunny right there. So thank you so much, Diana. I appreciate you as well. So remember, guys, I will link down their channels down below. I'm going to show you the haul from Hobby Lobby. So I purchased this packet of party hats. You guys know I like shopping in the party section to choose some items that I could use in my crafting. So this one has 9 counts and it's only for $1.49, and they are mermaid hats in foil paper. So 3 of each color. So you get like the teal color, purple, and a pink color. And my idea, the way I'm going to use this is for the summer, to do any summer swaps or just to send summer Happy Mail. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it as a loaded pocket. So, and then I can just decorate it and add a few embellishments on the front. But that's how I'm going to use these party hats. And then the next thing that I also picked up was the Happy Vibes paper crafting kit from Hobby Lobby. So I was gonna get a few pages, and then I just decided to go ahead and get the kit. You get stickers and you get ephemera, and I will show you what the papers look like. So here are the papers. Like I said, I was gonna get some single sheets that Hobby Lobby does carry from this collection, but then I saw the kit and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the kit. And then the other one, I did get the Disco Cowgirl paper pad, the 12 by 12. I did order some cowgirl dies that I'm waiting on. So I'm just preparing for that. So there's the disco, and there's a few pages in here. So I figure, why not? In case I make mistakes, in case I just, you know, I don't know how much paper I might need to craft. So I just went ahead and picked this one up. I figured it was a better deal for what I was gonna pay for. And as you know, last week, all of the Paper Studio was 40% off. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. So I did not pay $18. I think it was more like $10. And then I found this on clearance as well. I found this one here, this iron on, but you don't have to use it as an iron on. I'm pretty sure you can use some fabric glue or some type of glue to glue it onto your projects, and that was for $1.12. It was the last one. I also picked up these right here, and then these cherries. And I thought these were really cute. They're puffy stickers, but I thought those were super cute for the summer. And then to go with this collection here, the Happy Vibes, I picked up these ephemera pieces. So there's a lot of ephemera in there. There are 50 designs, 2 of each, so there's 100 pieces. So I thought that was great. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then the other one that I picked up that I hadn't seen the last time I was there were these stickers. I thought they were super cute. You can use them for Valentine's, but there are some that you can use now. So I thought that was really cute. I'm not taking them out, but you can see all of the die cuts. So there they are. I also picked up 2 of these stickers. Super cute. And then I just picked up the paper creaser. It's like plastic, but I wanted to give that a try because the only ones that I have are these. I have this Sizzix and these 2. So I wanted something different. So I went ahead and picked this up. It's only $129. So I figure for $129, I can give that a try. And then I really like these stickers. I had been eyeing them and I decided to get them. Especially, it says peace, believe, faith, create, laugh, love, dream, hope, and smile. And I think those are very nice stickers. So I went ahead and picked it up. And then again, from the party section, I picked up these cupcake toppers. I'm still doing some for my unicorn collection. It does say happy birthday. And then I also picked up these cupcake toppers, a pineapple. So I thought that would be nice. And then from the mermaid, again, I went ahead and picked up the paper glasses. There are 12 in here, 6 purple. Well, I guess the glasses have purple and pink, one of each color. But I figured that I could use this to make mermaid embellishments. And then I also picked up these lollipop sticks. I like these because these are not as big as you know, like paper straws. And I really like the colors for the summer to make flag embellishments. I thought those were a lot smaller. And then I went ahead and picked up these flamingo cake toppers as well for what's it called, embellishments. You guys know I like using party stuff for embellishments. And then you open it up. Let's see, how do you do this? Okay, I think you're supposed to go like all around with it, but you don't have to. You can just maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna use them, but I know I can use them for the summer in one way or another. And then I also found this pen, this SpongeBob pen. It was on clearance for $149, so I picked that up. All right, guys, well, this was my haul from Hobby Lobby from this weekend. Let me know if you had a favorite item. How was your Easter? Like I said, I hope everybody had a great, blessed Easter. And yeah, guys, so thank you for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.